It's giving very much live now. Just
Giving
so you
very
know.
live.
It's giving very much vibrant live. All right. Because you already know it's going to be all slow. And we going to see comments mad late.
Magic. Oh, in there.
I'm going to say, don't be exposed. Oh,
I don't see nothing but a little, a
wait till
little.
Kinsley get older. She going to be exposing you right on the camera.
That's why I'm finna stop. She ain't gonna remember. She gonna have a bottle.
She don't want no bottle.
You're not being very nice.
Mm. Only sometime.
Marion said it's been 3 months.
Mm.
And that's what you said.
Mm. Well, what I meant was 3 plus 3 times 3.
Wait, is that Addie?
Mm.
What's adding?
What's Addie?
It's not your mind.
What is adding? All right, let me see. Oh, shoot. Because I don't know. Oh, we got 4 people up in here. What's going on? What's going on? We got 7. Y'all, it's probably going to be some mad people up in here because.
Hello, Carla.
What's up, Carla? Mm.
Yes, drop an emoji, hit a like, all that other stuff. Let us know you in here.
All of the above. It's been a minute. What?
It's been a long time.
Actually, yeah. Lachey's channel is blessed and beautifully blended. I cannot speak, obviously, today.
He's slobbing.
Let's see.
What is her? Oh, hello, Dr. Kimberly. I thought I've seen her name before. But yeah, blessed and beautiful blended. Oh, I need to. Never mind.
You about to say something off the wall. So yes, if you are new, my name is Tiara. Y'all, I put my cash up here on the screen because I know people love to do not cash apps. What is it called? Super chats, which is very, very appreciated. I really do appreciate it. However, YouTube takes a portion of that. So if anybody ever wants to gift to a YouTuber, do it like via Cash App and put gift in like the note so that it is non-taxed. I know I learned that because if you get over $600, they taxing it now. But if you use the word gift, let me see, reimbursement, birthday gift, Christmas gift, reimbursement for whatever have you, it is not taxed. And I found that by a tax lady. Okay. Anywho,
is it cold? Oh, it's cold.
Yes. And raining and ridiculous.
Listen, stop talking about it because last time you talked about rain,
y'all got rain. I appreciate you, Dr. Kimberly.
Thank you.
So yeah, we just want to do a really quick live because it's almost bedtime. Well, it's only 6:40 over here, 6:47, and Coco was just having a meltdown. And I closed the bedroom door because I was like, man, I just need 20 minutes just to get this out. And then we was just going to pop off. Because I haven't gone live, like a group live, in a long time. It's been a minute. Why are you laughing? See, this is why I can't deal with you. Anyhow.
Because I'm thirsty and I was just like, dang it, I thought I remembered everything. I needed
Mountain Dew, ain't you? That Mountain Dew is sitting in that refrigerator, ain't it? Terrible. Terrible.
The important is that I drink water too. I don't just Mountain Dew like I used to. Talk about what's important here.
Your Thursdays. Oh, are you? You know what? When are you gonna do right?
No, I'm gonna do it. But listen, never mind. Which I take.
It's all right. No, but y'all. So yeah, we haven't been live as a group recently, and why not? Why not start off the year with a positive note, and why not start off the year with a just a quick chit chat, welcoming you guys into the new year, welcoming you guys into like our channels if you are new from either channel. Did I share this out? I don't remember. Oh, it's on my.
You know what?
Oh,
Nerd.
anywho.
What now?
Hmm.
What now?
So, I basically want to talk about sisterhood and how. Hey, life of Steph. Why am I not getting? Hey. It's on real time now because I have the chat here because I know that StreamYards be lagging and it'd be taking like 2 minutes for us to get y'all's comments and it'd already be up there. So maybe StreamYards has fixed their problems. However, have you wanted to go live and just talk about sisterhood and like uplifting one another because it's 2022. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to shield your children's ears because I'm gonna say something really ignorant in a very and I'm gonna give you a second. Y'all go ahead, put an emoji, put a 1, put a heart, put a like also when you're away from children. This will be a very kid-friendly live, but just this portion will be a little ignorant.
And not so much ignorant.
It's just a choice of word. It's not a curse word.
Cause I don't want nobody twisted. It's not gonna be no.
Mm-mm. Not a curse word. I'll give you a couple seconds though. Because I'm smacking too.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Flower Patch, what's up, girl? So, again, we have no children listening, or just shield their ears for just 5-6 seconds. That's all. Shield the ears. But like putting down another woman, let's talk about it really quick. I've had relationships where I've like, hey, Jazz girl, and just the person I would love to see. Like, let's just talk about it really quick. Putting down another woman, or like just not uplifting one another. Like, that is stank coochie vibes. Very much stank vagina vibes. And I feel like a lot of people think that they're better than the next. What? I said shield the children's ears. That's all I was going to say. The children can now listen. But like, I feel like it is very rude to just be like sitting in the shadows and just putting down another Black woman. Like, we got enough going on with us. Like, Black people, Black women and specifically are the least respected race, however have you, anywhere. I'll just say America, because I think most of my viewers are in America. We are the least respected when it comes to any nationality outside of America. Like, let's be real. Women in general are already looked at as like less than, because we just got the right to vote not too many centuries ago. Centuries. Let's talk about decades. Funk cat vibes. Yes, Carla, because that's the better way to say it. Okay. But no, like we are the least respected. And it's just come on.
I'm just sick of, because like people don't realize when they talk about the person that they're talking about, you hurting everybody. Because once you watch a person on YouTube long enough, they become, or should, if you got some type of, if you're a human, if you're a real human, you should get some type of tie to that person, like some type of, at least want them to do good. Like, so you're hurting their viewers, like you putting their viewers in the back. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, and I hope you don't mind me saying this. Like, back in the day, watched a couple channels that was getting dragged really, really bad, very, very often. It worked on me mentally. I literally had to stop watching YouTube because it was just that bad. I was like, I cannot handle this. I got too much going on. I come to YouTube to watch other mamas, to be able to relate to, not to watch other mamas get dragged about how, you already have some family members that drag you and put you down about how they think you should raise your children. No, I'm trying to do something different. How I raise my children is how I raise my children. How you raise yours is yours. But regardless of whether if you think somebody can do better, don't get on here typing. DM them. Listen. So I see that your house isn't always upkept. Can I pay for a cleaner to come over just one time? okay, so you're not feeding your kids. Can I cash up you to get some groceries, or can I sponsor a meal and you can do it for a YouTube video? Let's see. Your hair is unkempt. Can I pay for you to go get yourself pampered? Or not even you have to give money. Hey, I see that you're looking a little rough here lately. Can you need to talk, or can I help you with what do you need? Can I put you in the right path for the resources that you need? Like, it's so many ways you can help, brother. And if those channels, because I hear people say all the time, the reactors, they say this and they say that because it get them a check. React positively. Show our Black ladies, our Black families in a positive light so that we can make the same money that these other channels making.
And I will say this, because I know we've all done it. We all like drama. Like, let's be real. We all like drama. We like reality TV. YouTube is sort of my reality TV. I don't have cable, but we have a whole bunch of streaming services on Apple TV, whatever have you. But like most of the time, if I'm getting on here to YouTube, like, and this used to be me in the past, and I ain't going front. Like, I used to like watching other channels, and I'd be like, dang, like they really tearing this person down. Like, I would watch it and I'd be like, but you know, sometimes I feel like they should be able to edit some of that out. But at the same time, I'd be like, yo, sometimes they be nitpicking.
Mm-hmm.
Like there has been a time or two where I'm just like, okay, let me watch and let me see what they're talking about. I'll agree with some things, but I'm like, there's a better way to put it. Or there's other than saying like, oh, that's just a bad mom. Oh,
Right.
Another Black bad mom. Oh, the Black mommy sector is full of nothing but bad moms. Like I'm tired of hearing it. Like,
people have to think about mental health too. Like, people think that people are happy. I just saw a really big YouTuber, and she looks happy all the time. Can I say other names without getting you in trouble?
Who?
Or would you rather?
Let's just not, because I don't want to be like like I was about to say like like Brandy. Who the heck is that? Like Rachel. Other people will dox you, so I don't know. I would just not share names.
Well, it's a younger girl, and she looks happy. She's very pretty. She's going to school and everything, but I guess she went home to visit or something. And
I don't know about.
She had a family member that was just going off, and it just broke my heart. So you never know what people are dealing with outside of YouTube. So be careful of what you say. You might be. Would you not feel bad if you were the one person that said the last thing to make someone harm themselves? Would you not feel? Are you not human? Would you not feel bad?
They don't care about that though. They don't care nothing about it. All they see is, oh, they harmed themselves. It must be true. It'd be something like that, or oh, they took their own life. Oh, they couldn't handle the truth. It'd be something like that. It would be nothing positive about that, or like, oh, I feel so bad that these children lost a mother, that somebody's mother lost a daughter. Like, it would be. I feel like it would be something to that effect, because that's just how people are. People don't care. People show no empathy anymore.
At all, and it's sad. Like, we're trying to still overcome, because let's be real, racism is still real, but we can't love ourselves enough to, like, why should they respect us? We do it to ourselves.
People don't care. And it's sad. And I don't know if you guys watch it, but like, let's be real. Me and Jasmine has been friends since I moved to Texas. There was a spell where me and Jasmine weren't as close as we are. But however, I've never gotten on this internet and I've never said anything. Not that I'm saying anybody else has. I'm just saying there's been things that I feel like people that were close to her have shared on the internet, and it's not cool. And I feel like reactors will twist and turn that, or I don't want to say reactors. I'll just say people. People will twist and turn it to make it their profit. They'll make it profitable for them. And then they'll, I don't even know, spin their own kind of like thing about what they want people to think. And it's just because it's negative, people gravitate towards it. Like I made a reaction video with Jasmine, and I asked her about it. I was in the car. It was before I got my camera. That video did freaking numbers within like 3 days, because that was just like true feelings. Yes, creating their own narratives. Thank you, because my brain. I was just like, it's true. Like, people will spin their own narrative. It was all about like how I think it was like my reaction about Jasmine. Let me go on my channel, because Chabu. And that video did freaking numbers, and it's ridiculous. People gravitate towards towards like straight up just drama, and it's kind of petty. Like I ain't gonna lie. Oh, what I really think of my jazzy life hashtag Davis fam. That video did freaking numbers, and it's ridiculous. Like people just went to that video because they thought I was the one to bash her, and that was not the case. Like it's just sad. I'll just say that it is ridiculous. It is sad, and I. Mm, yeah, you don't have to be negative to react. And I think there's a lot of smaller channels that react to Jasmine that will give good constructive criticism and not bash her. Like I forgot that one channel that you text me. Either way, they did a video on her. It was not bashing at all, and it was something that a lot of people should do. I feel like, and again, I'm not trying to tell people what to do to their channels because I would feel the type of way if somebody be like, "Oh, you should do this with your channel. You should do XYZ with your channel." But like, what game do you have just beating down another person? Like, how can you go to sleep at night knowing that you've made somebody who already, I don't even know if I think you talk about this, who already has like issues when it comes to depression because she is a postpartum, who already deals with stuff like that. How would you feel like making her feel bad when she possibly could already feel bad about something? Like Jasmine takes on a lot. Like Lachey takes on a lot. She just has a baby too. Like, come on. How like you being in your shoes, Lachey, you're just had a baby, going up and down with postpartum, getting your emotions and getting getting yourself together. Like, how would you feel with people just bash and bash and bash? And like, who do you turn to? Like, I know I'll be like, harass me. Don't be sitting over there late at night, harass me.
And
Like,
sometimes you can, but sometimes it's hard because you don't want to always, okay, so say every single time I have an issue, I go and I dump on Tierra. That's making no. You say it's okay, but and it should be that way, and vice versa. But just like, okay, so I'm gonna use it like this. In the church, I know a lot of people don't go to church, but if you listen, it makes sense. The preacher is always praying and pouring out and pouring out and pouring out. Somebody has to at some point pour into him. So I don't want to always just put in negative vibes in your house and negative vibes in your mind, and you thinking about me and what I'm going through all the time. It's hard, y'all. And it depends on what day you catch me on. Because like I see a lot of people, and I even tell her too. I even say, Jeff, but on the day when you catch somebody, it depends on what else then went on in that day. Because sometimes you can just let it ride. But sometimes you be like, I'm sick of it. What? Come say it now. So like you just have to be careful because you never know. Like, because while you being a bully, you be done got bought because you get all that pent up animosity that somebody got that one day that you said something. And it's too late. Yes, anybody, y'all listen. And like I said, don't get it twisted. If you don't understand me, don't misunderstand me. Always, always, always. If you feel like you got to a breaking point, reach out to somebody. My DMs are always open, I'm always up. I'm always up.
don't do her like that. Don't do her. She's just trying to find her place.
And I'm not one of them people. I'm not gonna babysit you, but I'm gonna tell you the real in a way that you won't feel more beat up on it.
Facts. That's one thing about me. I don't know how I am perceived offline. Like when I message people, that's why I like to voice record because my voice has emotion. Like text does not. And sometimes I will text something and like, I mean, Lachey and I, we text a lot. So she knows how like I mean certain things. Some people be like, this heifer here.
Also,
never mind.
It's me. It's just me. Like it don't matter. Like you can say whatever you're gonna say, and I'm probably gonna come back with something silly because I'm gonna.
She will.
So.
And she will, but like I mean no harm. Like if I'm saying something to you, I'm saying it like a little big sister, because like that's me. I don't want to be a bully. I don't want to like bash people. Like that's again stink cat vibes beneath me. But like if anybody ever like feels any kind of way, if you are having a bad day, even if you're just like, hey girl, my husband is about to be like throat punched, because girl, that's me too. Let me know. Or like, My boyfriend is about to get choke slammed. Like, girl, me too. Cause I'm gonna be there with you. I'm gonna be like, what jail we going to, sis? And what snack we going to eat before we do this? Because you know they're not gonna feed us. Cause we going to jail together. Like, that's me.
They're hungry. It's just gonna be. And then don't go ahead and talk it out, and then so you can go back and deal with the situation with a calm mind.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna make a joke about it. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay anybody's situation, but if you have like a bad day and you tell me about your bad day and I come back with a joke, just know I'm trying to lighten the mood.
Right.
And then I'm gonna get serious.
Right.
Terry, don't come in here with that.
Get out before you be getting out.
Oh.
Bye. Just keep your phone in.
Bye. Right. Just keep it on. Just keep it on.
Bye-bye. Exit stage left and right.
No, but like seriously, like why can't we all just like I ask Lachey all the time. I'll be like, am I crazy? And then I'll spill off. Oh, here go my boo. Hold on, y'all. Lachey asks me all the time, and I'll be like, yo, am I wrong, Lachey? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not gonna feel any type of way. And she'd be like, Heifer, yes.
Okay, okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, girl, I had to come on and talk with you because I was like, when I was on live and I was just thinking like, it's just so sad that like how they well, the Black community likes to tear each other down. It's just sad. I hate that. Like, I feel like we should be all uplifting each other. I know everybody, like you said, small channels watch, and everybody's trying to get a bag, but it's like at the end of the day, why do you want to make your channel about negativity? Why do you want to dwell on negativity? Why do you want to wake up in a negative mind frame? Like, wake up and be happy. Be blessed at the end of the day. Don't be waking up trying to bring the next person down to make you feel better. I just feel like it's just, it's so childish. And I know a lot of people will be like, Jasmine, you don't need to address it. You don't need to say nothing. But sometimes we got to open, like Lachey said, we got to open our mouth and speak because we get tired of it. Like, we all know that I have problems. People call CPS, do all this childish stuff so many times. But sometimes we're allowed to open our mouth and speak. Just like they speak their mind in our comment sections and bash other moms, we're allowed to open up our mouth and speak too. We can stand up for ourselves. And I told myself, I'm not going to keep letting people bring me down or push me in a corner and just shut me up. I'm going to open my mouth and speak sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I let it go. But when it goes too far, sometimes we got to speak.
You know what I hate? I hate the phrase "a hit dog will holler." I hate that phrase with passion because let me tell you, I don't care how bad a person talk about you. At some point, like Lachey was saying, you're going to catch somebody on the wrong day. Like you could have just had an argument with Chris. You could have just had an argument with Terry. I could have just had an argument with Andreas. If you say something to me sideways, I'm going to take my frustrations out that I've had on that person on you. Like, and then it'd be quick to people like, oh, a hit dog a holler, it must be true. Like, no, babe, you don't know what happened in the last 15 minutes. Right. And then you come in here with that stank cat syndrome. Thank you, Carla. Stank cat syndrome. Don't do that. Like, don't come up in here talking about something, oh, a hit dog a holler, it must be true.
Right.
Like, it's so irritating.
But
like you're just supposed to be quiet and shut up. Like, stop.
Hold on quick, okay, Sierra? My bad, hold on.
Like he used to like be every time. So good job on keeping a good balance on making sure you speak your truth, but also ignoring the stupidity. So good job.
I just find it's just it's heartbreaking, honestly.
And yet, constructive criticism, yes. Because don't nobody want to just be criticized. It's just like if you got a bad kid in school. And the teacher always telling you all negative reports. After a while, you're not going to listen because you always got something negative to say. Start your thing out with, hey, you did a really good job today, but you could work on it.
Speaking facts. It's crazy. It's like they teach you that stuff in school too. Like how to come at people. And it's like, and it's just still to this day, people, I think I know like a lot of people, I know I'm all over the place too, but my thing is people, like I sent you a link here. I think it's disgusting how people will take your words or your child's words and put stuff together to make it seem some type of way. It's draining to hear people bring up my family in a disgusting sexually way. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids, saying that my, Chris is laying in the bed with a Maya. Like that drives me insane when people say stuff like that. I feel like if you why get on here and make up stuff, make up all these assumptions? Like why do they do this? It's draining. I just don't get it.
What came to my mind just then?
Hey guys.
Somebody sorry because my dad wasn't there. But if you're not used to seeing a dad lay and cuddle, just say that. If you feed their daughters or brush their daughter's hair, just say that. Because I mean, traumas bring about different realities to people. So because somebody family, none of the dads were around, when they see a dad being comforting to their child, oh well, he must be doing something because he real close in her face. Or I mean, yes, you gonna watch your children. You a mama, you there 24/7. You're not gonna but yeah, you have to be careful, but just don't like with drawings. I'm sorry. I put everything with school because I used to be a preschool teacher. Mm-hmm. The child draws a banana. The child is banana. But to the teacher,
here's Barbie.
That boy drew, don't it look like so and so?
Yeah.
Are an adult and your mind has been perverted. So you just have to take your time and step back and accept stuff rather than just jumping out there saying everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. True.
Actually, I have an unpopular opinion. I left the Black community, y'all.
Girl, I've
been watching the white YouTube moms for a good minute.
But they don't have that much negativity. I feel like they uplift each other a lot in the white community.
They collab. It's always peaceful, good editing, and then you come here, it's like, oh, somebody got dogs.
Yeah,
and it's like somebody didn't brush their hair.
But
that's so crazy.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't.
Yeah. Like I was mentioning the other day, I think in Jasmine's lives, our tribe of many. I love that lady. I love it.
Child, when I tell,
okay, people being stupid. All right.
Yeah, at this point. So I will say this to the people that are angry. Listen, if you don't believe that we're behind Jasmine as far as being a real friend, or if you think that we're just sitting back like, oh, it's okay. There's my shoe in a trailer park. Okay. Like it's really ridiculous that people never mind. I'm not gonna go there because this is a positive life. This is about uplifting. Like I get it, you guys are angry, or you may look at some people a certain way, but like there's a way to let a mother know without being just nasty. Like I'll say that. Like there's a way to let a mother know that, hey, I feel like this person is doing XYZ, or I feel like you're doing XYZ. Can you at least maybe explain it? And even then, it's nobody's business what goes on in your household. And then people be like, oh, well, I watch her content, I pay her bills. Well, to be real, YouTube pays pennies. So like any view that you watch, or any view that we have, like honestly, that's fractions of pennies for real. Here we go with craziness.
I know. As for, and this is so.
Thank you.
You said what?
I was telling Tiara if she's talking to Alma and vice versa, so we can keep a
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I could. Oh yeah. So it's, I don't know. I'm just so tired. I be so tired of YouTube sometimes, but I'm like, girl, I love YouTube. Like this is something. It's therapeutic for us, especially as stay-at-home moms. I feel like it's something that's really therapeutic. But on the other side, people are like, well, you need to have thick skin. But honestly, it's not even about having thick skin on social media anymore.
Human.
It's about like, come on now. These people are on here bashing you for no reason. Like someone, what does this say? They like to flip stuff and say stuff like, Chris, what did he say? Ash for her daughter sitting on. Chris has been a father figure to my kids. So I don't get people. Like they make it seem like he doesn't take care of them. He is their stepdad, basically. Yeah, we're not married yet, but he's going, like we're planning on doing that. So he's there taking care of them. I don't know why people like to make stuff. They just have sick minds. I'd be so tired, y'all. I don't know how y'all deal with. how everybody be dealing with I'm ready to quit sometime. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know, I'm a baby channel, so they don't come over here because I'm boring.
Same.
So there's that.
Not boring.
No, actually, I got
boring.
a taste of it the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what it's like.
Girl, you're
It'll
not
be like
boring.
little things, like, oh, Rachel, you gave your kids frozen meals again, and
Girl,
I'm like,
that's
they're eating. I mean,
they're eating right.
yes. Oh
I
my
don't know.
gosh.
She
Girl, your
still should
child
be
is
sent.
not boring.
So I don't understand why little girls.
Mhm.
Let's be real. How many of us grew up like let's get personal. Let's get personal. How many of us grew up with a father figure in the house?
I didn't.
I did.
Jasmine did.
Oh, go
I did
Jazz.
not.
I did
Girl,
not.
I'm surprised.
As a little girl, like we crave with. If I'm gonna speak on myself, and you guys can agree or disagree, however have you. As a little girl, I crave like having a father figure. So my mother didn't really have boyfriends growing up, and again, my mother's life was taken short. So there's that. But like my aunts would bring different men around, and I felt as though it was okay to sit in a man's lap because that's what I seen all the other little girls do with their dads. So maybe because Amaya is still young, she sees her friends sitting on men's laps like that's their daddy. That's what I'm supposed to do. Chris has basically been there for the last 2 years, two
Yeah.
2 years. Go ahead.
I will say, like, I don't know the video that you're talking about. I didn't see that. But like the way because I didn't grow up with my dad around, but my older sister's dad was the closest thing that I felt like was my dad, even though he wasn't.
Mhm.
And for the longest, when I was younger, he wouldn't allow me to sit in his lap. Like he would literally almost push me out his lap. And I was like, wait, but we was just like, we was playing and everything was cool. But when I got older, I understood. Not so much as, no, you can't sit in my lap, but like sit them side saddle or don't sit.
Yeah.
And I do that even with my boys, but just because I just do. Like I tell them don't sit their sisters in their lap because I read a story one time about a little boy was in church sitting little girls in their lap, and they were watching a movie and he was messing with the little girls while they were sitting there. So yeah.
Okay, this Deja person. Amaya, yes, she knows who her dad is. Okay, we know that. But Philip's been gone for how long has it been? Is it what, 4? Could it be 4 years? Like Tierra said, maybe it's like she's craving a father figure. And y'all act like
What's the difference in Ava and Amaya?
Ava is the baby. Well,
I know who they are.
Mhm.
But why is it okay for one child? Then your other child is gonna feel like they're not loved, and then that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Let your other child do it, and she feel like she don't have a girl. Like I said, everybody got a butthole, and everybody got an opinion. So unless you want me to dig in your butthole, don't dig in my.
I mean, there's that.
That's the easy way to say it.
yeah.
I mean, people are really invested. It's a little scary. Like, girl, it's just too much.
Girl.
I don't know. I just find it weird that a lot of people find it odd that when little girls sit in their dad's lap. Like I seen one comment said it's a Southern thing. Well, I'm not Southern. I just moved to Texas. I'm from Delaware Bay, born and raised. Okay, up north, where I sat in my uncle's lap and played video games. There was nothing sexual about that. Like that was me bonding with my uncles.
Yeah, I said it.
Like I don't understand that. Like after I got up some age, they were like, "All right, bro, you getting too big. You about big as me. Get down." Like, and then it was like, "Okay, I understand." Like, she's a child. Amaya just turned. She just turned
6. Girl, she just turned 6.
I mean,
but my thing is because the people that's watching, they're sick in the head. They're sick-minded to think stuff like this. Like, I don't care. They're sick in the head. If their dad, if their aunt, I mean, y'all act like my kids, because of y'all, because of people on social media, let's say that, not y'all, but because of people on social media, y'all brought in everybody. Y'all brought in CPS, y'all brought in family. I mean, of course, people are going to ask, because it's natural. We all ask our kids questions like, do you feel comfortable with this? Or, do we ask questions? Or has anyone ever did touch you or stuff like that? Teachers, everybody asks. But he is a child. Y'all are sick. I'm going all over the place. I'm just trying to read y'all's comments too. Y'all are sick-minded, and it's just know that me as a mother, I have always questioned my kids, even when they go with other people. I question them. I ask all kinds of questions when they spend a night. Like Kaylin and Maya, when they spend a night at their dad's side of the family, I have questions. I ask questions. I call. I'm keeping an eye on my kids. Y'all are so obsessed with the wrong thing. And I keep trying to tell myself, don't let these people get to you. Don't let them get to you, because you're a damn good mama. You don't let nobody hurt your children. So don't let them get to you.
Exactly. I guess it could be hard though, because when you see it every single day,
Yes.
you start to self-doubt.
Yeah.
Because I definitely have.
I didn't delete those for a reason. That's your opinion. Little girls should not sit in men's laps. And yes, Jasmine should set boundaries, and she sets her boundaries that she sees fit in her house. Some families don't. Some allow their children to stay the night at other people's houses. Some people don't. It's how you raise your family, how you see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just find it weird. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But again, I did this live just so that we can encourage. Like, we have 4 beautiful Black women on this panel, and literally, as soon as Jasmine popped on, it has been nothing but negative, negative, negative. There's a positive, which is fine, but at the same time, it's just like, come on, y'all. Like, at what point do you guys say, you know what? I feel like this is high school, and I'm picking on someone at this point. I'm picking on someone who literally is showing me her life, and I'm making that opinion. Like, what? Why? Like, what? Why? Why are you that interested in somebody's life? If you are, like, just separate yourself away from that. Like, how is this going to help you be a better person in 2022? Like, let's be real. Like, it's 2022. Why are we still living back in the past? Like, okay, people change, things happen, but it's really crazy. Like, the narrative that people spin, like, when people can literally just say, you know what, Jasmine, I don't like the way that you parent. Okay, fine.
And like, especially this. Let me speak on. I know I'm like, this is your channel, and I don't like to bring negativity over here, but they're saying everything, and I kind of was trying to touch on stuff in my comment section. I left it open to the point in my live stream because I wanted them to hear me. And I wanted them to know that this is not true. So they're saying that Chris went into my bathroom and gave Amaya a bath bomb. That's a lie. I'm tired of the lies. First of all, the bath bombs are not in our bathroom. They're in the girls' room. He does not go in the bathroom when the girl is taking a bath. He will knock on the door. Let's get this clear. He will knock on the door and say, okay, Maya, hurry up. Are you okay? Hurry up. It's your sister's turn. Or knock on the door. Are you okay in there? He don't go into the bathroom. And the girls lock the doors. First of all, my older ones, they lock the doors. So that's just what I've always taught them, because that's me. I lock the door when I go into the bathroom too. So just stop lying. Stop saying that someone's in the bathroom doing this and doing that. Y'all stop being sick. And it's just disgusting. Like, I kept saying that over and over when I finally found the video, because I don't go searching. I didn't even know about it. But when I found the video, I was like, this is just so disgusting. Like, it puts a nasty taste in my mouth for y'all to even fix y'all's mouth to say stuff like that. Yes, we did. We all seen it. Okay. All right. I'm so tired of the.
Yeah. So I'll say this, because
Your kids can drown. Okay.
I feel like now it's becoming to be a whole, like, dog pile on the rabbit show. I'm just gonna end the live, like, for real, because at this point the live has been disgusting. Like, it's literally me. I'm trying to uplift and be like, you know what? Hey, can we stop ganging up on Jasmine? Like, let's be real. Jasmine has been through enough already. She has been. Like, let me
just say this. People bash Jasmine, but there's parents out there killing their kids, abusing their kids. Casey Anthony, for example. I'm like,
yep.
She's feeding them, clothing them. She has a roof over their head. Like, what? I don't understand. the little nitpicks. It's just too much.
It is, especially like given Jasmine already explaining on her channel about postpartum preeclampsia. I had preeclampsia when I was pregnant. Like that's no joke. Like, why would you already put a woman who's already under enough stress with more stress? Like, come on. Like, do y'all not like I caught the tail end of her video and I texted you right away. I was like, yo, what? Like literally, she's got enough stress going on. Why would you want her to get on here and be already upset and then she has to take care of this baby, and babies feed off of your energy. Like, let's be real. Like, why would y'all upset the energy in the household as a whole? Like for real. Like, let her just stop. Just stop. That's it. And I'm just gonna end the live because again, like I said, the comments are now. I've never had 102 spectators in my lives, and just because Jasmine is here and I'm saying, "Oh, let's uplift her," now it's like again, dog pile on the rabbit, and I'm just like, not about that.
Here, make me mine. I'll just block them too.
Are you not? Oh, check it. Wait a minute. You know what? And that's fine, but. It's giving off very weird and
giving off toxic.
Very much. And I can't. Like, I'm just gonna be real. I still have to take care of my children. I still have to get them in bed because they get up out of here and going to school, babe. And I just again feel like everyone as a whole should just be a lot nicer to people because you don't know what's going on in other people's lives. Y'all don't know what she does not showcase. You do not know what she has to go through when she stops pressing the record on her camera. You don't know what she has to deal with people emailing her, DMing her, sending people to her house. Y'all don't know what this woman go through. She shares with y'all what she wants to, and that is that. And whatever she decides to share, y'all just take it
in this live. Just be positive. Like, we're trying to uplift other Black women on social media that needs it, and we just can't. I guess we can just
right, because like I said, y'all saying we're ignoring the comments, baby. My comments have never moved this quick. Like I said, I'm a boring channel.
You're not boring.
You're not boring, girl. I watch you on my TV.
I'm boring because that's why I'm looking like this. I've never had to watch this. I'm like,
right, like I'm over here going cross-eyed.
LaShay's in the Twilight Zone, like
these comments are ridiculous.
Girl, I know. I'm looking back and forth. I'm like,
I can't even.
I tend to be one that deals with stress or people talk like real good, but like it's so many changes in life right now. It's COVID. It's people losing people. Like I lost a really good friend, like almost a sister to me, same age as me. We were a couple months apart. Our children are the same age, and that I was in the spot for a minute. Like, you are doing an amazing job, Jasmine. Could we all do better? Heck yeah. Like, we're not babysitting nobody. I can tell myself it's stuff that I could do better. Like, we could all do better. If you were perfect, I just told my husband this the other day, if you were perfect, there would be no point in you being on this earth because you've learned everything. You've mastered everything. Why are you here? Nobody all learn from each other and stop bashing people. Like, what are you getting?
Like, what are you gaining from?
They're gaining stank coochie vibes. Anyway.
You better watch your monkey.
Drink your water and mind your business. Have you not seen that TikTok? Because I want to do it. Never mind.
Send it to me. Let me see it.
But no, like seriously, guys, like this is what I went on live for. I had no intentions of being on here this long, but apparently, like I said, I've been going cross-eyed because these comments, baby, these comments is rolling. Has never rolled like this ever. And I want to uplift people. Like I just want to uplift, and not just Jasmine, like uplift us all. Like y'all don't know what we go through. Like I work a full-time job and I still put content out and I still have to come home and be a mother. And there are days where I don't want to do any of that.
Bro, you be motivating me, shoot.
I know. I'm like, look at her.
Baby, you see this bonnet, you don't want to see what's under it.
Bro, you see this wig? You don't want to see what's under it.
But it's just wow. Like we need exactly, Kayla. Everybody has a story. We all have faults. We all have things that we need to work on. Like I can work on my patience. I am not a patient person. I know that. I am very, very much not a patient person.
I had to work on mine. I got better over the years. It took a while, but I got better.
Same. I was just screaming at my kids like 2 hours ago.
And look, he's sitting there knocked out. Nothing happened. It's like, come on, we are moms. We go through enough. Like, all of us have multiple children on this panel. All of us. Y'all don't know what we go through. Like she said, she was just screaming at her kids. My kids were just getting on my nerves. And I was like, can I just wash my body? Like, I've been at work. Let me wash my, can you move, please? Like, I've been in surgery. I got shat on. Please, just move.
Oh.
Please move.
Oh my god.
You had on a mask.
I had on a mask. Yes. Because I had corona, baby. And I don't want it no more.
That's right.
But, oh my God. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like the chat became about Jasmine. I feel like the chat is Jasmine was just the example because, like, let's be real. That's what everybody's been typing.
Yeah.
It's just everybody has a story. There's people out here who are just like Jasmine, and she could be an inspiration to others. Lachey is an inspiration to others. Rachel is an inspiration to others. We all are an inspiration to each other and other people who, you know, will remain nameless. But, like, come on, like, stop.
And I see all the positive people too. I know people be like, Jazz, like, you need to address I see positive. I try to address everybody. If I'm gonna address the negative, this is how I tell myself. If I'm gonna address a negative comment, girl, I'm gonna make sure I address all the positive comments. I'm gonna let y'all know that I see y'all, not just because I see that comment. I'm not gonna lie, the negative ones stand out, and you know, sometimes we gotta say something. But most of the time, I delete them. I'm not even gonna lie. But the positive ones, I see y'all, and I love everyone that's supporting.
Let's be real. How can you not ignore the negative ones if it's like one in, if a ratio is like 1 to like 10? You have one positive comment, you got 10 people follow behind it. Oh, you stupid for supporting her. Oh, you stupid. Oh, you will just be a bad mom. Like how can you not react to that? Like, let's be real.
And it's like I don't be wanting to. Sometimes I do. Like, Jasmine, just delete it. Like, I'll type a whole little story, and I'm like, girl, you wasting your time arguing with this person. Delete it.
The negative so much stick out. It's just people react negatively so much. That's why it's been a while, but I did reaction positively, and the positive ones, the positive reactions on you as well. I just sent Tiara one the other night. Like, it wasn't babysitting. It wasn't negative. It was fair. And I sent it to her because I wanted to see what she thought about it, but I wanted to send it to you, but I didn't know how you would feel, so I sent it to her to see how you would feel. The negative people just pop up so much. That's why it seems like you're addressing negative ones.
Yeah.
But if people would spend their time, like I said, making more positive reactions, or positivity to respond to.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just weird, but I can't even keep myself straight. But I'm gonna let y'all go because I know that Rachel and Lachey are on the East Coast, so it is almost 9 o'clock over there.
Ooh.
And I know they got babies to put to bed, and so do Jasmine and myself.
Yeah.
So I think everybody who's came, all of the negative and the positive, like, let's be real. Thank you guys for coming and joining and coming over to my little channel. Chabu. Thank you for coming over here. We appreciate any and everybody who has given their constructive criticism, all your questions. I hope they were answered. And if they weren't, I don't know, go wash your crack at this point. I'm sorry. I just had to.
Make sure you dry it because it'll still stink.
No. No, but I did enjoy you ladies. I do want to try to make more positive videos, more positive lives, like throughout the next coming months. I ain't even gonna put no schedule on it because I'm gonna be real. We busy over here in these streets. We all have lives outside of YouTube if no one understands that. However, I would love to kind of continue this on, maybe not so much it being a whole bunch of negative crazy crap just flying through because I can't even read everything. But if it's something that you guys would be looking forward to, leave a little comment in the upcoming videos. Even the negative people, like whatever. Oh, girl. Anywho, I
saw it too.
Never mind. Y'all have a good night. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
see
end on a
y'all.
positive note.
Have a positive note. Y'all have a
Yes.
good day. Even if you came in here with the negative narrative, whatever have you, y'all have a beautiful day tomorrow. I
Yes.
hope you have a blessed whatever job you go to, or a blessed stay-at-home day, a off day, whatever. I hope you are blessed, and I hope you kick your feet up. I don't know. Have a glass of wine, but have a good night.
Good night, ladies.
See ya.
Bye, y'all.